Hello my loves, welcome back to another video. Today we have a 15-minute session working on the half front split. You might need a blanket or a folded towel underneath the knees and perhaps a couple of blocks. If you're looking for pointers on the half front split pose, then check out this video here. Okay, let's begin by bringing the blocks one to each side and come up and over onto your hands and your knees. Now I like the blanket underneath my knees for a little bit of support. Spread the fingers nice and wide and take the hands a little further forward of the shoulders. And let's just take a little bit of cat and cow. As you inhale, the navel will descend to the floor. As you exhale, the navel pulls up towards the ceiling. Next time that you exhale and you round up, round all the way up, pull the navel to the spine, sit the hips back. As you inhale, come back up to all fours, the navel descends. Exhale, round up, sit back. Inhale as you come back up to all fours. Do that a couple more times. It's creating this wave-like pattern. Next time that you come back to all fours, then just take a pause. Find a neutral position for your spine and then tuck the toes, settle into the hands here, pull the navel to the spine and lift the hips up, take downward facing dog. So in early dogs, take a little pedal through the feet. How do the back of the legs feel? What about the calves, the hamstrings? And settle into down dog here. Bend the knees and lock, step the feet up towards the hands. So make sure here that the feet are separated around hip distance apart. Notice here, are the legs straight? Do the hands connect to the floor, or do you need to use a block underneath the hands? So from here, send the right leg all the way back a big step, drop the knee to the floor, bring the blocks in either side of this left leg. Push down, rise up, reach up. Hinge forward, bring the hands towards the blocks, lengthen through the spine, and then lengthen through this front leg, send the hips back. Take a pause, lengthening through the front leg, lengthening through the spine. Bend the left knee, bring the blocks to the side, tuck in the chin, hands to the floor, tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, send the right foot in with the front foot. Bend the knees, send the left foot, big step back, drop the left knee. Bring the blocks in either side, lengthen through the spine, lengthen up through the torso, reach up, low lunge. Hinge forward, bring the hands towards the blocks. Lengthen the front leg, lengthening through the spine. Taking a pause. Rebend the front knee. Bring the blocks out to the side. Tuck the left toe, lift the left knee, tuck in the chin, lift, send that left foot in towards the right foot. Bend the knees, send the right leg back behind you, a big step. Drop the right knee to the floor, have the left knee over the ankle. Take the blocks in either side towards that left leg. Push down, rise up and take low lunge. Hinge forward here, let the hands come to the blocks. Lengthen through the spine. Sit the hips back so that the hips now are above the right knee and the left leg is straight. Come forward again here. Send the hips back. Come forward. And send the hips back. Come forward one last time, stay. Send the blocks out to the side, bring the hands to the floor, tuck in the chin, look back towards the right knee, tuck the right toe, lift the right knee and then step the right foot in with the left foot. Bend the knees, send the left foot back behind you, big step, wiggle it back, drop the left knee to the floor, right knee now over the ankle, bring the blocks in. Push down through the blocks, lengthen the spine, and then reach the arms up for low lunge. Hinge forward here just slightly so that the hands can come towards the blocks. Spine is still lengthened here. So from here, lengthen through that right leg. Now sending the hips back, and then let the hips come forward. Knee over the ankle. Lengthen the right leg, send the hips back, keep the spine long. Send the hips forward. One last time. Send the hips back and release forward. Hinge forward, move the blocks, hands to the floor, look back to the left knee, tuck the left toe, lift the left knee, step the left foot in. With the right foot, take forward fold. Bend the knees, send the right foot, big step back. Wiggle it if you need to. Drop the right knee to the floor, bring the blocks in. Left knee over the ankle, push the hands into the blocks, let the torso lift, let the arms lift. And there's a back foot here. You can either have the toes tucked or the toes pointing back, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Hinge forward, hands towards the blocks, nice long spine. Send the hips back, send the hips forward. Send the hips back, send the hips forward. Send the hips back, hold them back. So from here, thinking about pointing the toes towards the front edge of your mat. And then now, lift the ball of the foot away from the floor, lift the toes up, and then send the toes forward towards the front edge. Now as you do this, make sure that this right hip doesn't shift out to the right side. Do one more. And then release. Bend the left knee. Hinge all the way forward, fold, connect the hands to the floor, tuck the right toe, look back towards the knee, lift the knee, step the right foot in with the left foot. Bend the knees, send the left foot, big step back, left knee drops to the floor, bring those blocks in. Push through the hands, lengthen through the spine, lift up the torso, reach up, below lunge. Hinge forward a little bit here, let the hands come to blocks or the floor. Lengthen through your right leg. And then bend the right knee. Lengthen through the leg. Bend the knee. And as you lengthen this time, hold the length, spine still long. Lift the right ball of the foot away from the floor and release it back down, toes point forward. Do it again, lift up again, making sure that the left hip stays where it is. And then point the toes forward. Do one more. Point the toes forward. Bend the right knee. Send the hips forward. Bring the blocks out. Bring the hands to the floor. Tuck the chin. Tuck the back foot. Lift the knee. Send the left leg in with the right leg. Is forward fold feeling any different here? Bend the knees, send the right foot back behind you, big step. Drop the knee to the floor. Bring the blocks in. Lengthen. Reach. Hinge, connect the hands. From here, lengthen through your left leg. Bend. Twice more, lengthen. And bend. Lengthen, hold. I'm noticing already if it's feeling a little easier, maybe you can bring the hands down to a lower value. And then play again with the ankle here. Lift the ball of the foot, lower the ball of the foot. And again, on the third one, this time we're going to hold. As you hold, soften through the upper body and fold towards the floor. Again, thinking about keeping things in the midline here. Maybe you bring a block underneath the forehead, rest your head onto a block. Find a version that you can stay for at least 5 breaths. Let the hands come to the floor. Bend the left knee. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee. Send the right foot in with the left foot. Send the left foot, big step back. Drop the left knee. Bring the blocks in either side, lengthen through the spine, lift up, find low lunge. Hinge forward, the hands will find the blocks, and then from here lengthen back, hips back, right leg lengthens, hips forward, hips back, hips forward. One more time, hips back, stay back. Maybe the hands come down to a lower value, find your variation. And then from here, lift the ball of the right foot away from the floor and release back down. Lift the ball of the foot away from the floor and release. This time, lift up, hold up. Making sure again that the hips are in the midline of your mat. And from the hips, hinge forward. Find a variation that you can stay for at least 5 breaths. How does this side feel different for you? The blocks to one side, bring the hands to the floor. Rock forward, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, send the back foot in with the front foot. How does your forward fold feel? Did you notice any difference here? Bend the knees, bring the hands to the floor, step the feet back, lift the hips up, take downward facing dog. Hands down, dog feel. Does that feel any different here? Can you again take that little pedal through the feet? How does that feel compared to the previous time that you did this? Settle in. Drop the knees to the floor. And take the little bit of cat and cow, the same movement that you had at the beginning. As you exhale your next breath, sit the hips back.
Taking child's pose just for a few breaths.
Back up. Sweep the legs in front. And just for a few breaths, just take a comfortable seated position. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more big deep inhale. And a loud exhale. Resting here. Body, mind, heart, and breath. Balanced as one. Namaste.